Versatile Infotainment provides thousands of informative videos of our viewers. If you want more informative videos, please like and subscribe our channel. So let's go our topic.
The French-Canadian singer, songwriter, and fashion designer Avril Lavigne is worth $60 million. Avril Lavigne got a two-album, $2 million recording contract with Arista Records when she was 16 years old. She rose to fame a year later after releasing her debut album, Let Go, with over 30 million albums and 50 million singles sold worldwide to date. Avril is the youngest female soloist to hit #1 in the UK. A number of films have also included Lavigne, such as Fast Food Nation 2006, Going the Distance 2004, and the animated films Over the Hedge 2006 and Charming 2018. Childhood. On September 27, 1984, Avril Ramona Lavigne was born in Belleville, Ontario, Canada. Her parents were Jean-Claude and Judith Roseanne, along with her younger sister Michelle and older brother Matthew. When Avril was 5 years old, the family moved to the small town of Greater Napanee, Ontario, and her father set up a music studio in the basement of their house. He also bought Avril a few guitars, a keyboard, and a drum kit. Soon after, Lavigne started writing her own songs and performed covers of Shania Twain and Garth Brooks at country fairs. When Avril was 14, she participated in a radio contest and was selected to perform live with Twain. When Lavigne was younger, she also liked hockey and won 2 MVP awards while competing in a boys' league. Career. Cliff Fabry, Lavigne's initial manager, discovered her singing covers at a bookstore and signed her in December 1999. Through his industry contacts, he provided videotapes of Avril's home performances, and in the summer of 2000, Mark Jowett of the Canadian management company Network made arrangements for Lavigne to travel to New York to work with producer-songwriter Peter Zizzo. After inviting Antonio L.A. Reid, the head of Arista Records, to hear Avril sing at Zizzo's studio in November of that year, AR representative Ken Krongard signed her to a $1.25 million record deal and handed her a $900,000 publishing advance. After wrapping up the recording of her debut album, Let Go, in January 2002, Lavigne's release in June saw it debut at #2 on the Billboard 200 chart. At the end of the year, the Recording Industry Association of America RIAA certified the album 4 times platinum and 7 times platinum by 2018. It peaked at #1 in Canada, Australia, and the United Kingdom. Avril was the highest charting female artist in 2002, with more copies of her debut album Let Go sold than any other that year. The singles I'm With You and Skay Our Boy were both top 10 hits, and Lavigne became just the second artist on the Billboard mainstream top 40 chart to have 3 top 10 hits from a debut album. Her first single, Complicated, peaked at 1 in Australia and 2 in the United States. In March 2003, Rolling Stone magazine had Avril on its cover. Lavigne recorded numerous major singles, such as My Happy Ending and Girlfriend, after the release of Let Go. Other songs that she released afterward include Under My Skin 2004, The Best Damn Thing 2007, Goodbye Lullaby 2011, Avril Lavigne 2013, and Head Above Water 2019. Avril launched her own apparel brand, Abby Dawn, in 2008, and she has 3 scents available: Forbidden Rose, Wild Rose, and Black Star. Activist. Lavigne is well known for her advocacy, having given support to numerous non-profits including the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Amnesty International, War Child, and Erase MS. She recorded a song of Knockin' on Heaven's Door for War Child's Peace Songs album 2003 and Imagine. For Instant Karma, the Amnesty International campaign to save Darfur 2007. She also participated in the 2007 Unite Against AIDS concert in Montreal. In 2009, Avril also sang her singles Complicated and Girlfriend at Mexico City's Telethon charity event. In order to assist those with life-threatening illnesses and disabilities, she founded the Avril Lavigne Foundation in 2010 and collaborates with Easter Seals, Erase MS, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. She organized a fundraising campaign for the Special Olympics in 2014 to commemorate her birthday, and she was successful in gathering enough funds to send 30 athletes to the Special Olympics World Summer Games in 2015. Later, Avril included the athletes in the music video for her song Fly and gave the Special Olympics the revenues from the song's iTunes sales. Individual life. On July 15, 2006, Avril wed Sum 41's Derek Whibley. They separated in November 2010. When Lavigne was 17, the two became acquaintances, and 2 years later they started dating. Before starting a relationship with Nickelback's Chad Kroeger, Avril was in a 2-year romance with Brody Jenner. In July of 2012, Avril Lavigne and Chad Kroeger began dating. The pair got together while collaborating on Lavigne's 5th album. They were married on July 1, 2013, after being engaged in August 2012. But Lavigne revealed on social media in September 2015 that she and Kreuger had made the decision to split up. Lavigne, who was diagnosed with Lyme disease in 2014, has been quite transparent about her struggle with the illness. Since receiving her diagnosis, she has dedicated herself to bringing attention to the illness. She has stated that she was bedridden for 5 months and believed she was going to die. Honors and awards. More than 160 honors have been bestowed to Lavigne, including 6 ASCAP, 7 BMI, 8 Juno, and 6 World Music Awards. She set a new Guinness World Record in 2004 when her album Complicated became the UK's #1 selling song. The year before, the song had won an International Achievement Award at the Socan Awards. In 2009, she was placed 10 in the pop artist category of Billboard magazine's Best of the 2000s poll. She has 8 Grammy nominations. The first video on YouTube to reach 1 million views was her music video for the song Girlfriend from 2007. Avril was ranked 84 on VH1's The 100 Greatest Women in Music special in 2012. Property. Travis Barker's Bel Air mansion cost $9.5 million, which Lavigne and Derek Whibley bought for it in 2007. In 2012, they got $8.5 million for its sale. 5 years after their divorce, in 2020, Lavigne and Kreuger sold their $5 million Sherman Oaks, California mansion. In 2015, they paid $5.6 million for the property. Avril bought a house in Beverly Hills for $4.5 million in 2004. 2008 saw her sell this house for $5.2 million. Avril paid $7.8 million for a Malibu house in November 2020. In March 2023, she put this mansion above Zuma Beach up for sale, listing it for $12 million.